assemble looking A-frames for the solar panels is we've done a full scale layout on the concrete floor, and on every single piece we just follow that. It gives us repeatability, and it's very easy for us to make them all the same. Okay, so one thing that's always a concern is whenever you have a wooden structure sitting on a concrete pad that it can start to rot out at the bottom just from moisture. So we've taken a couple steps to hopefully not have that problem. We put the feet of our A-frames into buckets with like used diesel motor oil just from doing oil changes. We let it sit in there for like an hour and it soaks it up really good, and in theory it should never ever rot at this point. And then for one more added layer, we actually put a piece of asphalt shingle nailed to the bottom of the foot as a barrier layer between the wood and the concrete. So those things combined, this thing should last 50 years or more. So when I was figuring out like the optimum angle and direction for placing these solar panels, I found actually there's a bunch of websites where you can just basically punch in your location and it gives you all that information. So it's super easy. Anybody who thinks though that using solar power is a cheap way to produce power, there's people who would like to cut their power line in town and put up solar because they think it's cheaper. I kid you not, it's probably double, because the infrastructure and the hardware, the panels, the inverters, all that kind of stuff, it adds up really fast. Like this bit, our entire setup here for the shop and the house is probably going to be close to 40,000-50,000 by the time we're done. In the long run though, being off the grid is kind of satisfying, not having, you know, like bills showing up every month and whatnot, and you know, it's just like another step in being like self-sustaining, I guess.